Non-hygienic. Carson Daly Brutality roast Meghan cooking show. She is very dirty. In a world where celebrity culture often obscures reality, the recent roast of Meghan Markle by Carson Daly has brought to light an unsettling narrative that some might find hard to swallow. Daly's blunt remarks about Meghan's alleged lack of hygiene during her cooking show have sparked outrage and intrigue in equal measure. With his characteristic sharp wit, Daly didn't hold back, declaring, "Non-hygienic. She is very dirty." But could there be more truth to his words than mere humor? As we peel back the layers of Markle's public persona, we find a woman whose actions often speak louder than her carefully curated image. Meghan Markle has often been portrayed as a beacon of modernity and humanitarianism, yet a closer examination reveals a different story. Critics argue that her actions frequently contradict the values she publicly espouses. For instance, her cooking show, which aims to promote healthy eating and lifestyle choices, has been criticized for its lack of attention to basic hygiene practices. In an episode featuring a culinary adventure, viewers recoiled as Meghan was seen preparing food with visibly unwashed hands, a glaring oversight in both culinary and health standards. Such moments raise questions about her authenticity and commitment to the values she claims to champion. Markle's lifestyle choices often clash with her supposed advocacy for environmental sustainability. While promoting eco-friendly practices, she has been spotted using plastic containers and disposables, undermining her message and leaving fans bewildered. This contradiction paints a picture of someone who may be more interested in optics than in genuine advocacy. Critics argue that this is another manifestation of her perceived hypocrisy, championing causes while failing to practice what she preaches. The dissonance between her public persona and private choices can leave a lasting impression, further fueling the narrative that she is not the paragon of virtue many believe her to be. The backlash against Meghan's behavior extends beyond hygiene and sustainability. Her treatment of the royal family has also come under fire, with many questioning her motives and the impact of her actions. From her explosive interviews to her public criticisms, Markle has not shied away from airing grievances, often portraying herself as a victim in a system that she claims is out to suppress her. Yet, this victim narrative has led to accusations of insensitivity, particularly towards the very institution that once embraced her. Many argue that her approach has not only disrespected the monarchy but has also tarnished its legacy, creating a rift that may never heal. The controversy surrounding Meghan extends into her personal relationships as well. Friends and family members have spoken out, claiming that her rise to fame has changed her for the worse. Once known for her down-to-earth demeanor, she is now often described as distant and self-absorbed. This shift has led to a growing chorus of voices questioning her authenticity and integrity. Critics suggest that, in her quest for fame and acceptance, Meghan has sacrificed genuine connections, opting instead for a curated image that fits her narrative, a narrative that increasingly seems at odds with reality. The roast by Carson Daly, while humorous, underscores a broader societal conversation about celebrity culture and the expectations placed on public figures. Meghan Markle's rise has been meteoric, but with that fame comes scrutiny and criticism. As the boundaries between public and private life continue to blur, the question remains, can we separate the persona from the person? The roast may have been a comedic jab, but it struck a chord with many who feel that the truth about Meghan Markle is more complex, and perhaps more troubling, than the image she presents to the world. Carson Daly's brutal roast may have been just a comedic moment, but it opens the door to a deeper discussion about authenticity, hygiene, and the contradictions that define Meghan Markle's public life. As the layers of her persona are peeled back, it becomes increasingly difficult to overlook the troubling patterns that emerge. In a society that values transparency and integrity, the question remains, can we continue to accept a figure whose actions often contradict her words?